Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 93 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. Last time out, we attacked the Suebians down here in the ruins of Vienna, and they put the hurt on us. They have Germanic spearmasters, noble swordsmen, or crossbows obviously, and they've got a lot of them as well. So they've gone away and improved their armies and come back looking to reclaim what they think is rightfully theirs. So, having learned my lesson, I am now improving my own armies, so get some spearmasters of my own and some chosen warriors. So I'm just going to try and do what I can to hold these guys off just now. If they take lugged on them, so be it, but if I can avoid any major defeats, that would be great. I'm also looking at the armies I've got up here. Overall, this isn't ours down here, this is the Picts, who are our allies at the moment. We were allied with Gaul as well. I was hoping that they would take Aquitania and be a nice buffer for us, but they've actually decided to go to war with the Picts, so that broke our alliance because I refused to join them. The overall plan was to push into this area, try and take the whole of the coast. But I'm going to have to put that on hold just now, I think, until we are in a position to deal with the Suebians a bit better. Our provinces are getting under control again. So we've got food coming in Britannia Superior and Inferior. Public order's also okay. I need to sort out the situation in Caledonia and Hibernia, but we're already working on that. So we're at the end of the turn, so I'm just going to move on and see what these guys do. Low integrity, the trees of woe. Yeah, that's going to have to be the case, I'm afraid. Well, having said that, the army is so small. And the fact that these guys aren't recruited for a couple of turns should be okay. I'm hoping that the Huns who are over in that direction will interfere or intervene. Maybe interfere is the better word. I managed to get marriage with the Huns to cement our relationships a bit better. It'd be ideal if I could get an alliance with them. I don't even know if I've tried that in the past. I don't think I've ever achieved it though. Okay. Religious request. The auguries are clear. The gods demand blood. Let us prepare for war. Be at war with the following faction. Alamans. Stegander secured office as a companion, as did Guthalf. Tararan's in as a judge. Okay, so going to war with the Alamans. And I think I'm definitely going to do that because they only have the one province and probably not very much more in the way of armies than what they see here. And they were also a subjugated nation, and then some glitch happened at some point and they managed to get free of that. So I'm going to subjugate them again. And actually I could do that. Probably with the forces that I have. but we're getting a bit weak. I need to really pay attention to what's happening with these guys. So maybe do that in a couple of turns when we're a bit stronger.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Warriors all.
So you'll be complete by the end of next turn.
Thirsty for battle. For the tribe.
I'm just thinking about this as a reinforcing army. Get rid of the onager. Loads of cav that can come sweeping in behind an enemy. Okay.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Warriors all.
You need to go into normal stance, obviously.
Move out.
So that goes down. And also shift them. That leaves 5 spaces. Next warband are probably the berserkers, I think.
On the move, lads. Thirsty for battle.
Okay. Right, so I think the Oathmakers will be our, as I said, reinforcing army. Let's get you into
Get the stakes up.
fortified stance. Do I want to leave them? I think that's probably fine. Lightworks no longer has an outbreak. I need to find out where the other Suebian armies have gone. What's your chances of assassination? Not great. What about you? You any better? Much better, okay. In that case, I want you to make your way down here.
You have my sword.
Okay, I think if you stay there, that'll do. You go and try and murder this guy.
I shall see them to their ancestors.
Good, that'll do. That's fine.
What would you have of me?
You come through here.
Moving unseen.
There's one army.
Our friends.
I want you to sweep round in that sort of direction.
My work is done. For now.
Here are the Huns. Good concentration.
Warriors all. Thirsty for battle.
I'm
Ready for
thinking
orders.
about putting this army into Lugdunum. May as well try and hold it.
Set up a watch.
If I bring this
Battle.
army here down to reinforce.
Starting out. Is there nothing else?
Some garrison like in here. Small. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose, if you had in those 2 armies. You guys are staying up here while that army recruits.
Thirsty for battle.
Do I want to bother retaining this?
position.
I suppose I do need another good army, more modern army.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, so I do need to work on this. Let's see. I don't want slingers any longer.
Fight with us.
That's right, these guys are still recruiting. I'll just leave that in there just now. So we should be fairly secure down there. Up here, oh, you can scale up.
What do you wish of me?
Could just sit right. How about betray? Take that distraction. And the enemies up here we've got I do need to start improving these guys. I can't take the chance that the Romans, for example, the Roman separatists, have still got their lower tier troops. Let's get them. Viking Raiders, I probably want to swap out, but we can do that over time, I think. Leave the cav as it is. I think I'll just go with 3 archers. We'll get more spears, but we'll need to move somewhere. In fact, I should do that just now, shouldn't I? What's the situation up here? Okay, not much. So let's move you down in this direction. And you can recruit when you stop.
Is there nothing else? Fight with us. It's a good life.
Right.
Yes.
I think I had you down here to keep eye on the Roman separatists. It's probably best that I keep doing that. It doesn't look like they're heading for Tilliferdum, but they might swing round. So if you come up to there,
On the move.
that would be great. Snottra, you're staying where you are. The Lightning Riders, sorry. Let's move up to Angulus.
Get to it, man.
The Spirit of the Forest.
Thirsty.
Continue your patrols.
Set up a watch.
And that's everyone. Okay. We're still working our way through. I did some building in between turns, in between parts. The public order still needs to be sorted out in here, but we're doing okay. We need 5 population surplus there, 4 there before we can add in another building. That will manage. In here, food again is the issue. We do have the construction site. So I guess we do need, well, is it better to get sanitation in here? Well, it's okay in most places. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to safeguard against future construction. So we'll go for the sanitation and the food, I think. That should help us out. And we've got public order on the rise again. Still got a problem here. But this adds an extra sanitation in all regions, so that should cancel that out. I want to improve that. What do we have? Minus 30 food, yes, I do need to go for this. Public order can't stand it at the moment though. Public order is very bad. What's the reason for that? Food, so we can sort out food. I suppose we could stop taxing the province as well, but we've got a long way to go before it becomes a problem for us, so let's go for the irrigated fields. Got public order under control again here. Food, still a problem, but nothing to be done there for now. Frisia, we're in good shape. Carpenters Guild will reduce public order and sanitation. The Mead Hall will improve public order, but again sanitation is going to take a hit. Should be manageable though. The market stalls I might continue to reduce if necessary. In Belgica, so I'm going to get the food sorted out in a few turns. It's not a problem right now, but I need more if I'm going to improve the public order. Need it to be at 50. Need 7 population surplus before we can build there, so it's quite a while to go, but that's just the way it has to be right now. Do I need sanitation? It's a bit late for that now. The outbreak's gone. So I'll leave that. Diplomacy, the only thing I wanted to do here really was check out the Huns. Look at that, nearly 200 positive opinion.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. And also why?
How about joining the war? Well, you're already at war with the Suebians. We've already got a marriage. So I suppose there's nothing really else to do. I wonder. So remember, right, I did have to pay about 4,000 to get them to accept a marriage the other way around, but they're not particularly interested in marrying any of my daughters. Okay, let's end the turn then. Really is a pity that the Gauls decided to declare war on the Picts. I was hoping to cultivate some strong southern allies. Suebians don't get up to anything. I did think they were going to come up and try and steamroller me. Just looking. That was the Alamans. Become nomadic faction. The feast. My lord, we should hold a fabulous feast, inviting all the great and good of the land to marvel at our splendour, and lasting for 90 days and nights. Who should we invite? Okay. Let's do that just now. Erlinger. Invite our allies or our neighbours. Let's invite the neighbours. Yeah, but it is the elements. So who did this? The Huns, maybe? But that means that I need to now definitely go to war with these guys. And I suppose it's just timely. We can go and test out our new army. I want you to swing down over here, actually. But yeah, go south. Let me see what the Suebians have down there. Yeah, thought they might have more armies.
Bring me my whetstone.
So the Septimanians haven't been destroyed yet. The Huns attacked here, but then seemed to have just... I suppose they weren't out to destroy the settlement. You continue up here. Okay, so nothing in the vicinity. So it looks like the Suebians must have pulled one army back down that way. Unless it came down here, but why would it? I think just move you up a bit further. You see if you can hinder that army. 58%, 22% chance. Yeah. Try and misdirect them then.
Sabotage. I like that word. It is done.
Success. Great. I suppose. I just wipe them out then? There's no point subjugating them if they don't have a home. You stay out of my lands.
How can I help?
What can you achieve here? I just want to give this guy some activity to get him skilled up. In general, wasn't that strong. I think it was only 2-star. Critical success, he's no stars anymore. That's great. I wasn't particularly bothered about wiping him out, but happy that he did. Come back down to Tilliferdum, and then you I want across. Yeah, just going to Colonia Agrippina. And if you recruit in there, that's not the problem. Where is it? It's Lugdunensis you need to get the better troops. Okay. Well, in that case, get your skates on. get down to here. These guys have elite scavengers, spearmasters. Okay, so we're not going up against an easy army as such, but we're going up just against an army. And we have,
Ready for battle.
let's see, what,
Thirsty
yeah,
for
you're
battle.
just going to recruit then, since this other army can't.
We need good fighters. Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Okay,
Fight with us. It's a good life.
so I don't need, could do more cav, could do with,
Death in battle. There is
Yeah,
no
one more
final
javelin men.
ending.
I would prefer one more archer.
We need good
Squeeze in a
fighters.
berserker as well. Right, that's you. And
For the tribe.
you went to normal stance. What way are they going to run? That's the question. In fact, I'm going to attack that army. No. Yeah, okay. You come up to there.
Get moving.
Ready for orders.
Attack.
Declare war. Their allies, the Suebians and the Langobards.
Ah. Whoa. Aidan. Kichitan.
The Langobards are a subject nation of mine, so they shouldn't come in.
Impossible.
Warriors all.
Okay, can you move a bit further
Getting
forward?
underway.
You attack them now.
To battle. On the move, lads.
Oh, well, I was hoping that they would
Ready for
stay
orders.
reasonably close together.
Starting out. Get moving.
See if we can chase them down. We can swing this army down. Are they in support range? Yeah, they are. Okay, so they should be safe enough. And let's check out our household. Just to see if anyone can get into any positions. You're already in as a judge. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nobody there. Okay, so power. Oh, Dominion's fantastic. I don't really want it to go too much higher though. Anything that I would want to do? I don't think so, nothing in particular. I suppose embezzle funds. Don't need the money, but I'll take it anyway. And with that, I'm going to put a break in here. So when we come back in the next part, hopefully manage to catch the Alamans. The Langobards. Seriously, I didn't think that was possible. Am I missing something? How do they get out from being a tributary nation? Because that's both the Alamans and the Langobards after about a turn of being tributary. Yep. Okay. Well, so be it. I'll go and deal with them as well then, I suppose. But for now, I'm going to put a break in, as I said, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm just a bit worried there about the number of armies, but they're all very small. So please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.